Transformers are robotic, violent death machines, and if you are a child, you shouldn't be watching this one. Drive Thru Toy fans, what's happening tonight? Today I've got some Transformers 2017 RID from McDonald's, the Happy Meals. Look at this, man. We got masks, we got figures, we got all sorts of stuff to do. Let's get them open and play. All right, first up the set is Bumblebee Figure, and it is literally called Bumblebee Figure. So his last name is Figure. And we have an interesting Bumblebee. The figure itself looks pretty cool. The wings you put on, they come off, they pop right off, and then you could display it with or without them. I think they look kind of neat. I don't remember from the cartoon him ever getting actual Bumblebee wings, but they're kind of like honeycomb, like, I don't know, kind of energy shieldish type of wings, I guess. And the figure itself is made of some really solid plastic that I'm digging. The arms move up and down, and the head goes up and down. And he's got a wheel on his chest. And I'm going to try not to laugh at this ridiculous gimmick. Dude, I think I'm reading this right. So it comes with this. You can scan your Mac Play right here. It says to scan the toy. And it tells you this is how you're supposed to use this. You lay him down like this, and you go, good gosh, what kind of gimmick is this? He's got a chest wheel. I don't ever, what is this, dude? What am I doing? What's happening here? I mean, the figure itself looks pretty good, but what is that? If you want to not get beat up someplace, you just simply put on your Bumblebee mask. And this is what this is called, the Bumblebee mask. Look at this. Beautiful looking, isn't it? All yellow and Autobot symbol, says Transformers on the side. Just a gorgeous piece of something to wear. A little bit of headgear there for you. So if you're, I don't know what I prefer between these two. Guess the figure? I mean, they look good on shelves. Like, this is kind of neat. It looks cool, right? It looks cool sitting there. I don't know if I'd put that on my face, though. Numero Trace is Optimus Prime. And Optimus Prime has one of these things. You scan your toy. He's the Optimus Prime figure, again called a figure. He comes with this Energon sword that you can remove, but I'm not gonna fuss with it right now because getting it in his hand was a little bit of it was a little bit fun, and you don't want to see me bumble and fumble. This needs to be smooth as silk, baby, and that's all I'm going to give you is something smooth and silky. And look at this. Look at how fun this is. He's got 1 point of articulation, 2 points of articulation, and 3 points of articulation. You might think that's a ratchet, but you would be mistaken. It's a gimmick. He's got a button on his back. Look at this. He's got some big old tires molded in here, big old tires here. Dude's got literally 18 wheels. Looking nice, man. I like this little tall figurine. Nice, good. It's good stuff. 2017, you got actual toys and not stupid paper puzzles. Push the button on his back and look what you get. All right, Mitch Santona, do some post-production magic here. Earn your keep. And number 4, it's the Optimus Prime mask, in which super cool here. Check that out. You see what's going on here? I didn't notice that until I noticed it. Look at this. Look at how cool that is. I totally dig that, man. That little Autobot symbol, you look at it this way, you're not sure who's coming at me right now. Who is this guy with the crazy robot mask? Is he friend or foe? Oh, look at this. He looked up a little bit, and I could see he's a good guy. He's sporting the old Autobot symbol. Dude, I love that. That looks so cool. Comes in all red and beautiful. Kind of neat, man. Did the Bumblebee have that? Nah, man, this Bumblebee one's weak. The Optimus one, though, money. Next up is Strongarm figures. So this is Strongarm. And if you watched her in the show, she looks pretty good. Not too bad. A little bit lacking in the paint department. I guess you could get in there and doctor her up a little bit. I like to do that. I like to tinker a little bit. But she's got some movement in the arms and a movement on the head, and that's it. But she did come with a weapon packed in its own separate baggie. Look at this Gigantor Cannon O' Death. Look at this thing. Just a massive, immense cannon with a big old honking missile. complete with a little star on it. That thing looks cool as can be. Check it out. We're going to stick this in her hand, and let's see how hard this thing fires. It looks like she can actually, like, kind of two-hand this thing. We're going to shoot it right at the lens and hope we don't break our expensive camera with a 99-cent plastic toy. Let's do it. Ooh, almost hit it. Not too bad. And if you guessed it, the next one is the Strongarm Mask. It comes with this little thing, little token piece. And the Strongarm Mask has a little bit of gimmick here, too. She's got some sort of, I don't know, like a targeting reticle or something. Something that comes down, a little eye patch, maybe. She never had an eye patch in the show. Maybe she had a little targeting scope or something that came down. I really don't remember that for this character. But I must have missed a few episodes here because I don't remember Bumblebee rolling on his chest. And I definitely don't remember this thing. But it is kind of neat in any event. So not only is this a targeting reticle, but you can also come up to here and say, whoop, like a little tech spec reveal. She's an Autobot. Lastly, we have Grimlock, and this is an awesome figurine, dude. Like, McDonald's is just nailing it out of the park here. The plastic, it's good quality. It's not that cheap, flimsy Happy Meal plastic, man. This stuff's robust and nice feeling. It feels like a legit toy that you'd buy at a store, like a little Grimlock figurine. If this was on your shelf, you said, oh yeah, I got these little RID figurines. Like, I wouldn't even question it, man. I'd think, okay, that's totally legit. It looks cool. Looks awesome. So they did like a really good job with this. And then he comes with this giant cannon that you can plug onto his back with a firing missile. Little spring-loaded gimmick. Look, this sits up here if you want it. Or you can have one of the other bots use it too. So, dude, just why are they not doing this anymore? Why are we getting puzzles? Please, please give us these things. I love this. And lastly, it's the Grimlock Mask. But I don't think it's working, man. There's something definitely going on with it. And this thing looks to me like it's supposed to light up. And I push it and it doesn't feel like a button. So it feels like there could be a button elsewhere, but I'm not finding it anywhere on this mask. I've basically manhandled this thing and don't see it anywhere. This definitely looks to me like a battery compartment of sorts. In fact, you can almost see a battery in there. So I'm not really sure. I don't know if there's a way. I tried to remove this and it's like sonically welded to it or something. So I don't want to tear it apart. But I think at one point there was a gimmick, a light up gimmick, and I don't know how to activate it or how it worked. I don't think it's working now, but this is still kind of a cool little Grimlock Mask. Zero complaints for this guy for the 2017 McDonald's Robots in Disguise Transformers Full Collection. You seen it here. Mark it off your check sheet, people. If you're keeping score, score it off with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I got some more trash or treasure coming your way and some more great reviews. Drive Thru Toys, Mitch Santona, Arrivederci. I'm out of here.